Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
Thank you, Seed Lolly. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hi, Dorina, thank you for your pick. Hi, Tsunami, here's that hydrate for you. And thank you for your pick. Hi, Mike, thank you for your pick. Hi, Sensi, thank you for your pick. Hi, Jack, thank you for your pick. And thank you for the resub for 6 months. Let's go. Hi, Hot Rod. Yep, guitar inputs there. We're good. And hi. That one went down the wrong pipe. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, your streamer's dying right now. It's fine. It's cool. It's good. Hi, Star. Thank you for getting your pick. How you all doing tonight? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, fun day. Happy a new day, a new week, a lot of things are here, are ready for us, are waiting for us. And oh, let me tell you, I got a couple things I want to go on about real quick. Because I woke up. Are we gambling today? Nah, it's the last day. I got nothing I want to gamble for. I mean, I never really felt like Polish Zabai and Nuvi. Maybe, but I'm going to be saving this time. Next time, though, I mean, it's a maybe on Varka. It's leaning towards probably not for Varka, but if I get that C1 Lauma, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, that's asking a lot, I know it, then maybe, but we got Primos here at least to save up for next time. We can get a good bit of Gambit going later on. Soon TM. I mean, hey, I got 12 right here. Woo! Although, how am I doing on the standard banner? 4? Okay, not much there. But hey, 72 on the next one we go for. I feel good about that. But yeah, I want to yap about a couple things today. So first, hey, go check the pinned message out. Hey, remember that game I played like 2 Thursdays ago called Holy Your Horses? It's freaking fun as hell. It is $3 right now. And I mean, you know, the devs were like kind enough to give me a key for that and all that good stuff. So I'm just saying, hey, if you had a fun time watching me play that silly game and you want to play it yourself, it's $3. It's on sale right now. It's going to be $5 when it's off sale. Go support those devs. They cool as hell. They done did a cool thing. So yeah, go do that. Anyway, there's my shill for that game. I did that. I'm going to keep the link pinned up there. It's in the pinned message. You know what to do. You know what I'm all about tonight. You know what's going on. But yeah, have I heard of a Granny Simulator? You recommend it with friends? I heard of it, and that's literally all. I've heard the name. I don't know much else beyond that. I've just heard the name. Sorry, still trying to, you know, not die over here. But the other thing I want to yap about, the other thing going on today that I got on my mind and all sorts of cool stuff, because I woke up today. I was like, I did my usual morning post on Twitter and Blue Sky. I was like, hey, here's stuff, blah, blah, blah. I was like, crap, there was something on my mind. I can't remember what it was. In fact, there were a lot of things on my mind. And then I looked over at the sidebar Twitter and I was like, oh yeah! I was gonna be like, make a quick little comment about Myoshi. Because there's this one social media site that came up out and about out there called Myoshi. M-Y-O-S-H-I. It's a VTuber focused site, so I mean, if you're a VTuber, you get to yap with other VTubers, talk shop, get people in on this, get collabs sorted out, all that good stuff, all that social VTuber stuff that, yeah, it's just really get people more sociable and all that good stuff. And I saw, I was like, yesterday, I was like, okay, I'll see if I can sign up for it. Oh, it's invite only. Well, never mind. So I made a little post today, I was like, hey, oh yeah, the other thing was, I wonder if I can get into Myoshi. And then I went back to work. I was like, okay, cool, I'll throw that out there. And then, like, maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes later, I check over in Discord, and I'm like, oh, hey, friend request for something. Oh, hey, that's a freaking Myoshi link. What the hell? Let's freaking go. Thank you, Mog. Mog VT. Big power champ there. Big champ, big power, awesome guy. So, I mean, if you haven't seen him before, go check him out. Let me also do a quick shout out, make sure I get his name right. Is it really just MEWG? I thought there was a VT there. Anyway. Can I also spell anything right? That's the other thing. But I'm just saying, hey, you know, that guy got me into Myoshi, so I'm already saying he's pretty cool. So yeah, go check him out. Streams, like, if you're out in the US like I am, he streams in the middle of the workday, so hey, if you got a chance to watch him, then you can. But yeah, cool little site. My only gripe at first was like, I was getting so many connection issues and server issues, like, stuff was just kind of falling apart on me. But when it works good. I kind of think they actually alleviated a lot of those issues today. And yeah, it's kind of like, hey, what if we brought back MySpace for VTubers? And I never used MySpace back in the day. So, hey, I get to use MySpace now in 2026. Just better. Who'd have thought? Also, it's very nice. It's been fun. It's been chill. I'm excited to see more about that. So yeah, that's what I got going on with me. That last bit is definitely, you know, more of the VTuber side of things. I know there's a few like companies that got on there, like or associated groups, I should say. Hell, I freaking shot my shot. Saw SVA, Sox VTubing Agency was on there, and I was like, all right, bet. Sent them a friend request. I don't know, 10 minutes later, maybe at the most, they accepted. I was like, well, shit, okay, let's go. This is a good day. Haha. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life. That's what I got happening. That's all sorts of cool stuff. We'll see what other crazy, wild things happen. But today, well, today's been a day. Been a good day. Let's say, happy about today. How you all doing though? How's your Monday been treating you? Y'all having a good Monday? Y'all having an okay Monday? Y'all happy that Monday is done and, you know, I get to yap and I get to yap with y'all? Because I'm happy I get to yap with y'all and chat and all that good stuff. And play games too. Well, we catch up on, you know, some other stuff because was playing some of this earlier today with Arena and she pointed out this. I was like, oh yeah, I got some Archon Quest stuff to catch up on, some Interlude stuff to catch up on. So, oops. So hey, let's go do that real quick, shall we? And see what else I'm slacking off on before we hop into story quests that I'm also slacking off on. Time to interlude! Exactly! Gotta search for the abode around Leisha. Here we go!
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
Cheers, Seat Lolly. I'll drink to that. Snami! How's it going? Thanks for getting your daily pick! How you doing, Snami? Also, yo, what's that emo you got there? Hypoo. Heck yeah! Ooh. Alright, where's Leisha? As we glide down here.
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Here's shop real quick, got out of work. Hey, let's go! Time off for Snami. Hell yeah! Hi, Shene. How you doing? What are you doing here? What brings you here, Shene? I haven't seen you in a while. A little while. I mean, I guess that's a week ago.
This place was
Jeez.
hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around.
Oh yeah, the old Paimon
Hey,
voice.
Look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Sealy! Alrighty. What's up, little blue dude? How you doing? Where are you taking us today?
Strike a pose!
Lead on, Sealy! Why didn't you just go down here, buddy?
The
Oh.
Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
I sense a domain. I thought right. Let's see, cryo and hydro. Perfect, I got 2 of those already. What's that middle one, Geo? Y'all know how much I use Geo. I kind of forget about Geo sometimes. I had a... Actually, do I have any other teams handy with Geo in them? Nope. Okay, yeah, Jalonin. I forgot about Eon Sonnet 60. Yep, that's... Why do I have 2 of the same team? Huh. How did that happen? Just put Jalonin in my normal team? Yeah, I could do that. Alright, Farina. Here we go.
Is it time to go?
It's time to go, Jalonin. Don't worry. Mavwika's not asking you to work on more stuff in the workshop.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before?
Sealies.
It's gone and snuck beneath the clouds.
Oh,
And now that
That's
Paimon
Sealy.
takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
did the people making this world forget to finish this world? What do you think, Shene?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
You got it, Shene. I always say Shene. Shene. Something A. Activate the seal on the ancient. Oop. Okay, that one's there. That. Okay. And whoop, perfect. Alright. What's up with these silly churls? What are they doing here? What is that one doing? Oh, it's just hitting that.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Boom!
Huh?
Go, Benny!
Show no mercy.
Alright, hoops to
Get to work.
whoop! Where? Alright, here we go. What we got here?
Let's light it up.
Crap, how do I light it up?
Bring it.
Nope. Why can't I switch, actually?
Get out of here.
Ah. I don't even see it. Am I at the wrong one? Do I need to go over here? Again, what secrets you... Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have Shanae in the party. She's probably part of what I need.
Unleash.
Oh, or, you know, just go over there. Not what I wanted, game.
Mountain's veins boil.
Whoop!
Shoo.
Oh, wait, she's hot. She's cryo, right?
Shoo.
Cryo incarnate.
Ah, crap. Why? Dicebox, thanks for your daily pick. How you doing?
Shoo.
Bring it.
Why aren't those... Got your water issue sorted finally? Hey, let's go! That was mad dumb of a water issue there. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, I was missing a thing over here. Whoops! Alright, run it back. Rah, rah, rah. There it is. Okay. Boop. Hey, 2 for 2. Up. And no one here to fight. All right. Nice and calm. Woohoo!
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
You got it, Shitty.
Shoo.
What? Why? Nah, plan B. Switching to seat lolly.
For the wrath of Easley.
Unleash!
Anything? Anything. Nope. Alrighty. I need to get better with Shalona and also kind of figure out how stuff works for her.
Out of the way.
Cacao! Knock knock! How you doing, Cacao? How's it going? Why am I using Benny on these slimes?
Laline, East Papa.
The core of the mechanism is exposed.
Oh.
Now's our chance.
Got an Chivo.
Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
Anything? Hey, there we go. Pretty good. Heck yeah, glad to hear. The mechanism is broken and the fog clears along with it. Nah. Whoop! Now I've got camera control again.
Is everyone okay?
Whoop!
Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again.
Other Seedly. Or same Seedly.
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level
Nope,
first.
nope. I wanted Shani or see Lolly.
Suffer the wrath of
Back, you'll
Easley.
say your coworker gave you a crochet snom plushie? Yo, what a nice coworker. Let's go.
Bring it!
We love plushies.
Let's light it up. Everybody
Go, Benny,
stand
go.
Mighty mythical
Damn this core! Post in the Discord, do it! Whoop. Oh jeez. Glad I got Game Gami. I was about to say Bennett, then started with Gami, so scan it. Who scan it? What's this nonsense?
Letting praise names echo.
Whoop. Bonk.
I'm going in.
Go, baby, go!
You two, time to end them.
Alright, back to this thing. Hit me with the C6 ultimate. Oh no! Hi, Zol. Wait, yeah. Hi, Zoltor, how's it going? Had double check
Light it up.
on that name there. Oopsie. How you doing?
Obey. Manifest.
Good? Heck yeah, glad to hear.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
Whoop.
Ah! So high.
Oh, good. Water.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Time to C6 Hans. Last chance to
Hey,
do
that
it
thing's on the move
for now.
again. Let's catch up with it.
Oh boy, lasers. Why is that one just there not moving? That. Well. Did they put that on the wrong level? Or did they intend to do that?
Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Poke. How about this one? Yep, poke it again. You don't think that's intentional? Okay. Considering the other two were moving, I was just kind of thinking maybe that one was supposed to move as well, but they put it on the wrong layer? I don't move. That dude moved though. Yeah, I know, the rock doesn't budge an inch. I saw it. What's in here? Another one of these? What do we get to fight? Oh! Well, I can see why they recommended Hydro. Ow.
Teamwork is
Go, Benny!
Show no mercy.
Hey! Hey, Frozen. Hehe.
Get to work. Shit. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get
We
'em.
all love lasers. The rock don't budge.
Shit.
We got an immovable object. But I have an unstoppable force. I ain't been stopped yet. Whoop! Again? What's with this dingus? Smack! Whoop! Oh, I'm
Unleash.
trying to press 5 and I'm goofing up bad.
Cryo incarnate.
Hey!
Letting praise names echo.
I'm going in.
Go, Ben, go! Time to hit this thing.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
Alright, so it's gonna make me fight another thing. Whoop! Yep. This dingus. Oh! Joke's on you, you can't hurt me, I'm using my ult. Ow. No, my...
Show no mercy.
See, Lally.
Get to work.
I got her at C0, that doesn't mean
Eat
much.
Papa. Get 'em.
That ain't doing much. Whoop!
Up to it, Montai.
Here we go.
Alley-oop.
Up. One more hit. There we go. Alright. Ah. Why didn't I have control for a bit? Why was my mouse kind of loose? Alright. Hi, little Sealy. How you doing? Where are you taking me?
Look, over there. Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Ooh. Lead on, little Sealy. Little floaty blue dude. Don't get too far above me. I want to see you. Oh, hello. Hey. Yep. Hey, nope. Can't read that. Okay. Well, what's up? Alright, sign. What you got for me?
Is this the Sunset Vermilionite? It's so huge!
So is the Jade Chamber. It needs to be big to get the whole Jade Chamber airborne. Jade Chamber? Jade Chamber. Whoops.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite
That's what I
doesn't
wanna
float
know.
until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to
Shenhe,
know
not Shenhe.
everything about this.
Oops.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
I wonder who this master is.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something.
Oh?
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
No, no! Paimon meant you, Shenhe.
My safety.
Mm-hmm. Your safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
Shenhe lifts up the Plaustrite and leaves.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much?
You know,
Can't slow
Paimon.
down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Sometimes I'm just afraid to ask some questions, Paimon. Alright, where? That way. Oh, a ways over there. Alrighty. Is it? Nope. Damn. Okay. We're down this path. Here we go. Guess I don't need Jalon into the party anymore. Or I can keep her in because that's just cool as hell. Pay no attention to the gal just roller skating around. Alrighty. Hi, Shenhe.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations! This item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I
Damn.
was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plaustrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
My bad.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plaustrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua! Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
Really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
Pie smug. You know, I'm so used to seeing two sides of people taking compliments. One side where people are so excited to get one, they're happy and grateful. The other side where people are shy and bashful about it. And this one now, apparently. Okay, whatever. Neutral about it.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own.
Have 6 for your daily
When you're
pick!
hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Thank you for your daily pick, Haps. How you doing? How's it going? How's your Monday treating you? How's everybody's Monday treating them? I haven't heard much. But I'm happy to have people here. Anyway, Paimon is right. Guest accommodations are far more comfortable than the wilderness.
Okay. If you insist.
Unless you want to go camping.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
But yeah. God, I ought to go camping again. It's been a hot minute. When was the last time I went camping? Alright, Shenny. To the hotel, in big air quotes. Well, I mean, at least it's a thing around here. Oko! Thanks for getting your daily pick. How you doing, Oko? 104, let's go.
Hi there.
All the picks.
Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
Woo!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
What a nice
Shenhua,
guy.
You should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
Ooh.
Let's buy one for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
The opposite of me, I'm a heavy sleeper. Have a good rest, Shenny. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that clever, Tina?
Oh.
What's she doing here?
Hi, Cloud Retainer.
Let's go and say hi.
Up! The quick way. Yeah. Alright, Cloud Retainer, how you doing? I think this was way before, I guess they gave her a human form instead of just bird
One
form.
trusts you have met Shen-He. So, are you getting along quite well?
Yeah.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen-He to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen-He have an Adeptus name?
Oh boy.
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen-He is human.
She's just pretty freaking strong.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought so.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Haps, thank you for the 65 stream streak. So many streams. Let's go. Thank you, Haps.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
I don't know, picking up a giant fucking rock like it's nothing.
To start with, her problem-solving methods are
Oh, it is
extremely
Genshin.
direct.
That's normal.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shen-He by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene.
Dipshitian, how's it going? How you doing? Long time no see.
Inside was Shen-He,
Still love
then
that name.
aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
Ah.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
Ah!
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
I bet she was tired.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen-He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shannon talks about her master, she means...
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shen-He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her.
Oop.
However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
Ah!
The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Ah!
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti.
Well!
Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
Today we learned. That or, you know, I'm just way far behind. Alrighty.
Hey, so, Shenhe,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it?
Yep. Good guess.
oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this,
Yeah.
I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title, Friend, very much indeed.
Great!
Hey.
Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But
Oh god, what were the
before
other
we do
items?
that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
Heck yeah.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Damn. We got Shenna eating good now.
Look, look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Can't have it just floating away yet, Paimon.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
Wow, I am really far
Given the
slacking on
enormous
this.
scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Hey, let's go.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their... friend.
Taking some time for her to get saying
Good
that.
to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow! So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now! Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory.
Woo!
I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Bye, Beto.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
That's a name. All right. Off to whoop. Oh, hey. Goodbye, Xiao Lanterns. I sent out a few, and that's all I need to do. Got me the primos. All right, it's a Master Zhang. Well, if I have the stamina for it, oops. There we go.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day.
Fair.
Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Yeah, what do we need?
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure.
Dang.
Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the Divine Damsel of Devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Onward! We're teleporting there. But maybe. There we go. Up, ad break soon. Buckle up, ad warriors.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here.
It's pretty.
Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Ooh.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Oh no.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Paimon got very invested very fast.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor.
Deja
Her
vu.
extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
Interesting. Ain't that interesting, Shanna?
I really like this story.
Sound familiar?
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
Oh.
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the Divine Damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Hey, let's go.
Well,
Shanna
it
sealed
sure
approval.
inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Yeah! Don't anyone tell Paimon. Alrighty. Where in here? Where's it gonna be? And what vision specifically, game? Can I just use my middle mouse button? Can I grab that? Can we get the ad break gold? Because I know Twitch is waiting for that. I know Twitch is hurting for that. They're itching for it.
This should be
Got it.
enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Symposium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhong said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
What you got it, Yunjin? Let's see what this guy's up to.
Hey, there really is someone here.
I was gonna just stop the auto there.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
There it is. Alrighty. Thank you, Ad Warriors, for your support. Anyway, hi. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good one? Whew. I gotta take a moment to stretch while this ad break's going on. Yeah. Alrighty. Good ad break, good chance to stop and unwind, stand up, all that good stuff. How y'all doing? Whew. I don't know why. I'm feeling Monday suddenly catch up to me. Which, oh, why'd it have to happen right now? What the heck? Why couldn't it wait a moment? Hydrate, you got it. Funny enough, I'm filling up my water glass. Cheers. Good water. Oh yeah. I did not realize 5 crunches. You got it. I did not realize how far behind and how much slacking I'd done on this quest. God, when was it we did the Leeway Quest storyline? 1, 2. It was like 3, 4. Start of 5. Well, somewhere in 2024, I want to say. And a stretch? You got it. We'll get that stretch in. So it's been a good while. We're catching up on that finally. Whew. What the? Alright, I gotta clean my glasses real quick. Hey, fun fact! IRL Zep wears glasses too. Surprise, surprise. There's so much matching along to it. I am Clap. That's one of my favorite emotes from the Hype Trains, I gotta say. So much power in that clap. But, yeah. Luigi time. And we crunchy. We getting all the redeems now. Let's go. Alright, what's next? What's the next redeem gonna be? Yeah. I just keep thinking in the back of my head every time I stream, what's the next cooking stream gonna be, and when, and who? And when should I mean, this is kind of unrelated. When should I do this? I want to know. I mean, it's on my mind. I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point. I mean, I keep thinking about chicken tenders too, because I picked up like a family pack sort of thing of a different variety, all sorts of varieties of chips. Like there's a couple different types of Cheetos in there, Funyuns, Ruffles, Lay's, all sorts of things. I'm just thinking to myself, what if I just use those for breading chicken tenders and frying them up? Welcome back from ad break, everybody. How are those ads? Anything wild? Anything crazy out there? Anything absurd? Yet another Prize Picks ad? Y'all ready for more Genshin?
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Symposium.
Next cooking stream? You got it, Narina. We'll talk later about what you want. Unless you got something in mind right now. But yeah, another cooking stream awaits. Thank you, Narina.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjun.
Uncle?
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua? Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe. Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
What's in the village? What we got here? Whoop. Oh, is it down here? No, it ain't down here. Oh, here we go. What you got? A branch family of exorcists used to...
The remains of a god. An abandoned village. Mount Tianheng.
A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of this village.
That the
Why
true
is that going
story
on?
of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches. So it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
You got it. Yep, butterfly was unrelated, but... Yoink. I hear it. There it is.
Huh. What's this?
Doctor said you're gravely ill. No regrets. Mingjun. Oh, hey, I actually get to read it. The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. But if you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately, though I still breathe. I feel like an empty shell. I've read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingjun. It kept the book that could save you hidden. Oh. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent, only pointing at her daughter Shenhe. Oh. God said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I'm sorry, my love. Forgive me! He said, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind! Let me apologize to both of you. In person. Oh, maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel of devastation. That.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Yep.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
We've
looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Up. Here we go.
This is it.
Magic engraved on Subrosium does not wear off easily.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium.
Easy.
Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
You got it, Paimon. Oh, Shenhe. Oh boy, we have to wait till night again.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
And off he goes.
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Onward! No. No.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Hey.
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go!
Damn, Paimon.
We can't let someone else beat us to it!
You know, you got a good point there, Paimon. Alrighty. To the... Yes, I ought to teleport there, yeah. Paimon says it's TFU. Paimon's in a rush, and Paimon doesn't want to deal with all this shit. Duck! I wanted to pick up the duck. Alrighty. Hey, let's go. Okay, we're already here. Dang. I had to switch back to Farina. If I'd known how much water I'd have to be swimming in. Alrighty, where's that Subroach? There's a butterfly. Whoop, there we go.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Onward! Back to Mr. Blacksmith.
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Me too. That for a second was actually just like, no, just jump this. You can make it. Be very odd for the game.
Goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
She got this.
I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Master Zhang and Shin has started making the Wonder Cores and the Adepti sigils. Boop, boop, boop.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
Top quality!
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Where are we going? All the way over there. Oops. Oh yeah, that's the one I was teleporting to. Onward! Whereward? Thereward!
Bring it!
Zipping around. Well, there's that speed boost. It's great while it lasted. Maybe I'll bring up Aressa for that speed boost. Oh, because I forgot earlier and I've been doing a lot of swimming.
I have high hopes for
Let's just not swim.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already?
Already.
All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Woo! We won! Baiwan calls for the participants to gather.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Hey!
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet.
Get prostrated on.
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright
Got
then.
it.
Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Don't remind me, Paimon. I know I've been slacking. Well, that leads you to the Jade Chamber. Just get another achievement. Oh, yep. That did it. Okay. Hey, 10 more pre. Okay. I didn't
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah.
Miss Yun,
Jeez,
I've
Paimon.
already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
No pressure.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Darn.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Oh,
Lady
Paimon.
Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto! It's your turn! Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beto? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Oh boy. Ningguang begins to prepare for liftoff.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Woo! Up! Ooh. Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while. This critter. Running one.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Oh, hey, Kuching.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
That's a whole nother meaning when you know somebody named Tsunami.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Good catch. Ow.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh, she doing it. And now we loading. Do I get to play as Shen, huh? Yep!
What are you
Here we
doing
go.
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Just a little bit more health to take out. Come on. There's that Tsunami giggling. Hello, beast. Oh boy, 3 heads. Nope, don't be. Oh boy, nope, out.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Go, coming! Hit those heads!
Happy returns!
Alright, come on, you can land. Whoop! Dodged it! Hey, buddy, you wanna come to the ground? Wanna make it a fair fight? I did not mean to press that button. Whoop! Oh, ah! Damn it.
Show no mercy! I'm going in!
Go, go, go! Just a bit more!
By ordinance divine!
Damn. Ah, here we go.
Shoot!
Go, go, go. No, no, no! Get back here, you son of a... Ah! Come on, Dragon Head. Get back here. I just want to beat you up a bit more. Alright, do it again. What nonsense you throwing at me now?
Like smoke.
Whoop! Okay. Nope! No, not again.
Get to work. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to end them.
Oh boy. Come on, other head. Get down here.
Shower me with praise.
Both your heads. What are you doing swimming around? Buddy, you ain't being sneaky at all. Whoop. Oh boy. Yeah, hit it. Hit it. Oh, we good.
Let the world collide. Show no mercy.
No, get back here. Ah. All right, which one's next? As we sit here and heal. Woo! Yeah, we heard in a bit. We're fine. damn it. Up! Vaporize. Why is he use pyro? Come on, get down here. They beat you up. Up! Woo!
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Damn it. Ah, couldn't switch. Oh well. It's got a burn going. It ain't doing squat. Weep. Come on, come on. Hit me. Hit me! I dare ya.
May I present?
Whoop.
How dare you! Get to work!
Come on. Hey, one head down. Crash land up. Oh, no. Oh, they ain't down. Oh, I see Molly meter. Whoop. Ulti coming! Whoop. I gotta be safe here. Oh, nope! Okay. Now I ought to be safe here. Damn it. This will make me a liar.
Shower me with praise.
Oh, that hurt. Come on. Come on, get over here. Get on land so I can hurt you. Damn.
Strike a pose.
One down. Hey!
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Got it. We gotta get out of this place. Are you alright?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine.
Whew.
I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Hey, alright.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal.
Ooh.
Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Hey,
Shenhe protected us. Just like the hero in the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista. and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully, this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Hey.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Damn.
One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Hey. Let's go. Beat this thing up first, right here. I'm sure I could use more crystal chunks. Alrighty, to the J Chamber. Now let's finally back up after... How long have I been leaving it unfinished?
Wow, everyone's already seated. It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Oh.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Did that lantern kind of just jolt over a little bit? Alas! Yeah, I'm just gonna swear what it was. Two loving souls, by death cruelly parted. In madness and grief, a dark path started. Calamity was drawn, rituals subverted. But by her cold steel was death averted. Mortal ties broken, with the Adepti she went. their abiding place, filling paternal bonds rent. To her red strings of binding they sent, and they dwelt long together, content. Crane returned to a home without luster. The cobwebs overgrown, the grave shrouds afluster. But one bond upon her, this world could not muster. Thus does the divine damsel's tale duly end. But today a new tale I have to append, which I shall now tell if you shall attend. From the world she seems apart, but there are those who know her heart. With crimson spear and flashing brand, to still the raging tides they stand. Crane once returned, and once she was spurned. She turned and left alone, that she might be found, with friends all around, to whom she is bound, a home.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well. It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun. Here you are. Great to see you.
Yep, he's hammered.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Sober up, buddy.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Got him.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
I mean, I ain't gonna blame her too much. Seems she still has a long way to go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Hey! Finish this one up after so long. Woo! Finally getting those primos. Finally getting that long. Oh, hey, got another one to do. Alright, where are you taking me? What? I thought I was done with the chasm. Oh, I gotta do Kokomi's story for that. That's... Yeah, okay. To Watatsumi Island. Guess we're going back to Inazuma. Getting back to those stories I missed. Gotta play catch up one way or another. I gotta stop by a statue, actually. Let's do that real quick. Get healed up real quick. There we go. Alright, now over to Kokomi. Zipping! New. Here we go.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the Resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Yeah. You betcha, Paimon.
If the enemy
There you go,
outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into 2 teams, one to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokumi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from, I...
Bet that's me.
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to lend a hand.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
You got it, Paimon. Looks like I face the right way. Hi, Fatui!
You'll get frostbite.
Let my name echo in song! I'm going in!
Wouldn't it be funny if I just sang Call of Duty down here? Pajama. What's up, Hank? How's it going?
Mighty mythical comrades! They've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! Curse them! They leave us no choice but to
Hooray, arson! Peachy? Hell yeah. Don't mind me just doing a bit of casual arson too.
We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
What?
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Ocarina of Time's remake looks weird. Yeah, they really wanted to expand upon things and take a whole new direction with it. Is Swordfish 2 still going strong? How's everyone
Her
doing?
Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Guru?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
You gotta go,
I'm
Ro.
sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Lowering your army during peace times will make sure they won't last. Yeah, but then you have to worry about managing an army like that. Silver linings. Sure, I'll see what I can do. It'll be nice to catch up with them. Also, ad break soon. Buckle up, ad warriors.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again.
Get noticed, Daddy.
What you are.
Got it, Paimon. Hi, Daddy. How you doing? Hey, Act 1 of Kokomi's stuff. Things and stuff. Do we get to see Kokomi on this? Remember this chapter? Heck yeah. Catching up on some things I've been far, but give me that real quick. Oh wow, I also have these to claim real quick. Okay, there we go. The Politics of War. You watch Star Wars prequels. Episode 1 right there in a nutshell. And 2 and 3.
Wait,
more
aren't you
2?
Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you in Tatarasuna.
Oh, yeah.
You really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show.
Just standing there all
Is there
proud.
anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe.
Hey!
And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
No, I'm sure. Whose shirt are you nomming on, Daddy? What the heck? Why are you eating shirts? Can't eat fabric. That's bad for you. To ask the soldiers. Talk along. There's like a field trip with realistic blood. Unlike that fake blood.
Peace at last.
See it in movies.
Living the dream.
Don't I know you?
Don't you know us, Arisawa?
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about 2 things and 2 things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
I can't notice.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. Sangonamiya. She knows everything.
Sounds like he's ready for a nap.
Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
You got it, Paimon. Alright, who we gonna go pester? Well, after the ad break. Let's do that after the ad break, because I know that's kicking in soon. I gotta get these primos. Where else? Up, here we go. Oh, hey! Feet 4 posts will melt within 2 seconds. Let's go! Ice cream. Delicious ice cream. Kinda want some ice cream. I actually did finally remember to pick up a pint of ice cream. Ad break! Thank you, ad warriors. I got BRB too. So everybody, have some art! Bam! Hi! I'm back! How y'all doing? How's your ad break going? Y'all get a good chance to stand up, stretch, all that good stuff. Take care of yourselves. Better be taking care of yourselves. Besides, if you ain't taking care of yourselves, well, heck, what am I gonna do? I can't take care of you. But I can entertain you. Best I can. And hi, Zeta! If you're in ad break, I'll say hi again later. Gumshoe and poop. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. Man. Thinking pizza, got food on the mind. I can make a dough before Teeves and I play Brawl. Let me say it the right way. Yeah, I can make a pizza dough before Teeves and I play Brawl. And get that going afterwards. Yeah. Get some pepperonis. Sequels a doozy. Zen 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 la zen wa. Of all the things to call a game. ZZZ. Admittedly, I did feel like it. Hey, Max! Am I on Myoshi? I might just be on Myoshi. Are you on Myoshi, Max? And hi, Max. How's it going? And welcome back from Ad Break, everybody. How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good one? A good day today? Must we not forget Honky Tonk Stonk Wall? Gimme, gimme, gimme them Honky Tonk Blues. Sorry, that led me to some Rolling Stones there. You are now? Hell yeah. Been trying to find people as I get a chance to. And, well, hey, it takes time. But hi, welcome back from Ad Break. I got pizza on the mind. I gotta hankering to make me some pizza, apparently. So, I'm sure soon enough I'm gonna be making it. But, anyway, let's get back to some story stuff, shall we? Let's see what silly nonsense is going on, huh? Pizza egg rolls? I could do pizza egg rolls, actually. Ooh. Gah. Pizza egg rolls. Oh, tempting. I'm not going to make my own wontons from scratch, but... Ooh. I was saying just a regular pizza. Or I get to make a regular pizza and top it with pizza egg rolls. Really go full, Trevor Cook show.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
Extra crunchy deep fried pizza chunks with garlic butter sauce. I could do that. Oh, love me a good garlic butter sauce.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there, what you talking about?
Ooh, deep fried pizza chunks. What if I take some pizza dough, roll it out kind of thin, roll up some pepperoni, some mozzarella, and all that good stuff in it, and deep fried. Damn, getting hungry. Over deep fried goods.
Captain, you're back.
I'm here to join you at the victory feast.
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
You need food now.
I'm
Me
sure
too,
the captain
man.
would see where
Me
we're
too,
coming
buddy.
from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
I mean, hey, speaking of food, I got a cooking stream I gotta get to one of these days. Oh, you got Taco Bell? I'm sorry. If that doesn't show how much of a fan I am not of Taco Bell, I don't know what will. But then again, I might be a little biased based on where I live. Take a pizza, cut into chunks, roll it with water and panko, deep fry, and make that garlic butter sauce. Ooh, Taco Bell's going to... I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Once you've lived out in New Mexico and had plenty of other much better Mexican and New Mexican food, well, Taco Bell ain't holding the candle to much anything. Also, I might be a little extra biased. I might just make some of that stuff myself. You live in Texas. See, you're missing out a little bit. You just gotta go state over. Get the real good stuff. Taco Bell makes the kitty explode, space does. Oh no!
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Besides, the last time there was a Taco Bell out where I lived, there was a baby on the counter. Like, fair text message, is your late night slop? Okay, yeah, fair, late night slop. But does your Taco Bell have a baby on the counter? Huh? Okay, so... definitely sidetracking from the game a little bit. Story time with Zep. Here we go. Alright, so this was about... oh god, how long ago was it? This was over a decade ago by now. So, this is back when I was in college. And there was a Taco Bell out there. So, I didn't go this particular day, unfortunately. I missed out on this, but a couple of my buddies went because they were hungry. It was night. Taco Bell was open. You know, it's all coming together. Your Taco Bell has a bestie on the counter. Hey, different story there. But yeah, they went to the Taco Bell, and, you know, they didn't want to do the drive-thru. I must try to remember if they just walked there or if they actually drove there. Kind of depends on when, but... anyway, they went to Taco Bell, and they went inside, or were looking at the menu a little bit, but, you know, something's on the counter. There was a baby on the counter. Why was there a baby on the counter? None of us ever knew. There was a baby on the counter. So, yeah. Why was there a baby on the counter? You can go to my local Taco Bell at the time. You could probably get some drugs. It was 100% a drug front. And you can see a baby on the counter. What better daycare than Taco Bell at 8, 9, maybe 10 in the evening? Yep.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
Also, that Taco Bell closed down probably like 13? No, maybe 12 years ago? Yeah, I want to say about 12 years ago.
I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come.
You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Bestie had flowing hair, loved physical media, and played the Doom theme. Nice. Hold on, are we?
Wait!
Hey, Kokomi.
Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning.
Gasp.
Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better?
Yeah.
Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then,
But then...
but then I was robbed by the
Oh, there we go.
Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First, I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
Kind of messed up.
And why should we believe you?
On the way here, we did run into some Fatui. I'm just saying.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
Damn.
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it.
I was gonna say, that's some
suppose it is true.
60s
What's that
Batman
gotta do with
logic
me?
there.
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the
Just like
Tenryo
that,
Commission
back
soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you
That's
join
right,
me in
my
the
title.
investigation?
Sure thing. Sorry, ma'am, yes, ma'am?
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately. I also have a few new things to teach you. Alright, follow me.
Alrighty.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
To the Fatui camp. To a quick heal, because been taking damage. You know, now that I think about it, if I want some like late night quick food, I think my only choice, I only have one choice. I think, actually, I might even be wrong about that. Ain't much open late where I live. Not since that darn COVID thing hit.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
Oh, how the turntables! And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow.
And we
They'd
get a
be
light
caught
show.
completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities.
So I get to
A
choose
surprise attack
there.
from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
Big bada boom. Gunpowder plot.
It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities. This is my preferred tactic. It places us in the least amount of danger. Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives.
I just gotta be sneaky gremlin like I was in Dale and Dawson yesterday. God, freaking. Whoop. No, 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 no. How did they? Where are they even? I gotta wonder, where are they even trying to go? That was weird. Boom!
The explosion was roughly the size I expected.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we've given them a fright.
Oh, guess I gotta actually fight him now. Easy.
Take cover!
Woo! Alright, now I'll actually fight him.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Ow!
Get out of here!
Killjoy!
Woo! Get to work!
Alright, where'd that one go? There you are. explosion. Let's go. Woo! Ooze.
No escape.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Can't run from death.
Excellent work. All thanks to your genius tactics.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I beg to differ.
Hey!
Hehe.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, time to take a look around.
Heck yeah. What we got? Hey, Kokomi. Alright, up first.
This place is chock full of bomb-making materials.
And other things you can't mention in the
dangerous.
airport.
We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant? So these are the Fatui food supplies?
Oh, what you got?
Look, a little past their best.
Ooh.
Is this really all they had to eat?
Ooh, yikes. Alright, Kokomi.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see.
Something wrong? What are you thinking of?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
Mm.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
I think it's nap time for
It's not long
Kokomi.
now until the victory
I bet that.
feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Lot's got that feast on her mind. Alrighty. Nope. Damn. Wanted to. Ah, well. Oh, merchants. Got your stuff. Oh, hey. No. Ah, damn it. I don't want to talk to you, buddy. I just want to get your crops. Yeah. If not for taking, why marked for taking?
my goods. You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences.
Uh-oh.
You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Alright. Get to walk with Coco me. Hey, we got our fancy duds.
Observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Just a little bit. Hell yeah, I get to have the nice duds on. Kind of makes me want to play Traveler a bit more. Natty, thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! How's it going? For those that don't know me, my name's Zep. I'm your guitar warlock out here playing games guitar and cooking up a storm. And tonight, we're playing some Genshin. We're catching up on a few story things that I've kind of fallen behind on because I've been focused on a lot of newer content. And it's the last day of Luna 4. Natty, how you doing? Who am I again? I don't know. Just some ding dong on the internet. It definitely isn't on my Oshi. I saw you on there. How you doing tonight, Nettie? How did your stream go? How was the art? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Of course, everybody, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand. But hey, if you want to stick around, we'll be going for a little while longer. We'll be playing a bit more Genshin, catching up on a few things. But yeah, how was the art, Nettie? How did it go for you? What was you working on today? What'd you have going on for you? You're hungry and made a slight little waste. Oh my. Ooh, woo, spicy. How'd you get away with that on Twitch? How did you get away with it on Twitch? Ooh la la. No kidding. But hey, get that food. Get some good food too. bring me some back, please. I'm getting a little hungry myself. Even though I probably shouldn't eat anymore. But yeah, glad it went good for ya. Hearts. Heck yeah. But yeah, we doing some Genshin? We catching up? We back in Inazuma? Vivi, how's it going? Food is good. Food is good. I agree. I got pizza on the mind. Post it in Discord in a second. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, no, I was thinking somebody else. Shoot. But yeah, I'm on my Oshi. But yeah. Food good. I got pizza on the mind. Could deep fry pizza. But yeah, we're doing some Genshin. Catching up on a few things. We got story stuff to figure out and be like, oh yeah, this thing.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Woo! Back to the shrine. You know, once we're there. Hey, there we go. Cutscene time.
No, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Bray, thanks for getting your daily pick! Oh, heck, it didn't count. Why mix it up? Why you gotta be breaking on me again? Let's see how many you're sitting at real quick. We'll get that fixed up for you. Whoop. You're at 12 now. Let's go. Hi, Bray. How you doing? How's it going? Come on, Otto. Get back on.
Thanks for your concern.
Guess you didn't pick it up. It fell to the ground.
Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
Finally, peace.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
Not even hanging in there, but not in the mood to pretend to be okay either? Dang. At least you are. That's much better than the alternatives. Glad you're here, at least, Bray. Hope we can, at least give you a little bit of relief in this.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Look, you work on the side? Heck yeah, good luck with work!
Oh, Your Excellency?
Jellyfish. Hi, Shadow King, how's it going?
I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Shadow King! Did Did Twitch do the unfollow thing again? I swear it does that a fair bit. Art posted. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Let's get through this cutscene while I dig it up.
I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
It does happen a lot. I don't know. You think you just forgot to follow? Ah, okay. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, I've also seen it plenty of times where it's like people have followed, and then Twitch does a cheeky little unfollow for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, welcome in, for sure. For goods. For goods. So dang, Nettie was slightly a little waste there. That you drawn up. Which, hey, if y'all want to see it, exclamation mark Discord. Get you in the Discord server.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Ah, Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As
Thank
you know,
you, Irina.
agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
You chat with the friendly people alongside Kokomi. Oh, she's...
You alright?
This is testing my patience here.
Me too. It does get pretty annoying.
Poor Kokomi.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Oh no, poor
Yes,
Kokomi.
the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time.
Damn.
Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. And then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Oh yeah, Pan.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Nod. Poor Kokomi. Hope she gets a break soon, dang. Her secret. We gotta wait till the next day, I think. We run by a statue real quick. Benny's hurting! Benny needs a break. His adventure team. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alrighty. To the next day. Oh. Dang, all that food talk too. Get me hungry. Hungrier, I should say. Alright. We're there. Perfect. Her secret. What's her secret?
Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
You got it. After some more time.
How is she still not here?
Uh-oh.
Do you think she could be in trouble?
Maybe, Paimon.
Let's go ask that soldier over there.
None can contest with the supreme power of the almighty Rain Shogun. Oh no, Hitachi. Hitotachi.
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
You got it, Shibata.
I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment.
Oh no.
I don't know where she's gone.
Where is she?
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything.
No kidding.
All right, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Got it, Paimon. Where to? There to. See what Kokomi has to say. Whoop. What? Oh. Never mind.
Are you
That
sure
was
this
something.
is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
Hello, what's this?
Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Hey! Yoink that thing. This tree. What's on the tree? What's in the tree? What's up with the tree? Oh, nothing in the tree. Lower? Hey, yo! We got a chest? Hey!
Go on. You have my approval.
Alright! Whoop! Come on, stamina, come back. Oh, which I'm not that much further away from it. It's gotta be there. It's just gotta be. Alright. Come at from above, see how that works. Change plans.
Take me up.
I didn't want to do that. And that's gonna hurt. But not enough to hurt her or kill her. Can't blame Granny for being tired. Ah, she's fine. She just needs to rest a moment. Where in that tree am I not looking? Not see anything here. Alright, looked at the funny rock. Game, what secrets you hiding from me? Oh, here we go. Maybe. Hey, there she is. I just need to look a little better, though.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you.
Wakey, wakey.
I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
No.
To the doc.
It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
Oh no.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
Come on, no.
No.
You goober.
It's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
Everyone was asking so much of you yesterday. I could sense things were getting to you.
You noticed?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor.
Ooh.
Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful just from being in your presence while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
Hey.
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
If only
I was
podcasts
reading a
existed in
book
this
last
world.
time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it for you.
Yeah.
And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
What Paimon said.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Hey. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, look at all these petitions. So
Wah.
does Kokomi need time to deal with these even when she's resting?
Mole, how's it going? How you doing tonight, Mole?
Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. No wonder she gets burnt out from time to time.
Just finished her Overwatch daily, so gonna play some Magic? Nice! Have fun in Magic! Heck yeah. I didn't realize Overwatch was doing dailies. Or thinking I also don't play Overwatch, but... Huh. I didn't realize Overwatch was doing dailies with all the people I know that play Overwatch.
Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Alrighty. Where? Thanks, Tsunami! Got my attention. It's for the Battle Pass? Ah, okay.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
That's the book on something.
Swordfish
Shoot,
Captain
Kokomi.
came back today. Energy +4.
That's just,
We didn't see anything. It's all Paimon's fault.
Give it here.
She can take it.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Whoopsie. What else is there? Oh, hey, here we go.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Alright. Here you go, Kokomi.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Act to the plan and plan to the situation. Attack where the enemy is weak. Emerge where the enemy is blind.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
She needs a nap. You read Kokomi her favorite military treatise.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
Eat well, Kokomi.
Oh no, she's fallen asleep. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Let's let her rest a while.
You sure that's a good idea?
She needs it, Paimon.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go, too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Yeah, old Paimon VA.
Disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see?
You take a break together with Kokomi for a while more.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
Yeah, the way she's
Well, we better get ourselves over there.
measuring her
It's
energy,
nearly time to light the bonfire.
banking it.
Ooh, Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
Hey! Oh. Yep, guitar input's still there. We're good, Hot Rod. How you doing, Hot Rod? Alrighty, let's see how this victory feast goes.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Kokomi walks by the banquet fire and starts to give a speech.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Woo!
None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Yippee! After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, and I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
Alrighty. I say we save some of the asking around and wrap this little bit up another day, because I'm starting to get done for the night. It's getting to be about that time. It's a little past that time I usually stream for. But hey, before we end, we got schedule stuff. We got stuff coming up soon. We got to yap about tomorrow.
Boring.
Shush, Farina. Farina interrupted me. You too, Vivi! But first, tomorrow, instead of Pokemon, Tuesday, we're actually doing a collab! Memory, Keyshawn, and I are playing some Castle Crashers! I haven't touched that game in I don't know how long. It's been a good while since I last played it, so I'm looking forward to it again. For the first time in a long time. Basically, it'll be fresh for me. And I'm excited. First time collabing with her, too. Looking forward to it. Wednesday, no stream, as usual. Thursday, doing some board of bread. Friday night, we're doing some pit pot or pit night. I don't know why I was about to say pit pot. We're doing some pit night. We're hopefully, assuming the demo's live and not shut down, playing some sledding game. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I can't wait for sledding game to finally be fully released and all that good stuff. I'm gonna nab it when I can. No stream Saturday, but Sunday we got some Subspace Emissary. Teams and I are going back to that, and we're gonna wrap it up. So yeah, that's what we got going on this week. Looking forward to all sorts of good stuff, fun stuff, good times, fun times, and everything going on around here. But until next time, thank you all so much for showing up, stopping by, and tuning in. It's been fun. Good thing to catch up on all sorts of stuff. Been a hot minute. But how's about we go raid out the Teeps tonight, shall we? Speaking of Teeps, but yeah, everybody, thank you again as always. I'll catch you all next time. Y'all take care, have fun. You know, I got them socials if you want to keep up with me and all that good stuff. And yeah, them socials in Discord. But yeah, thank you everybody. Take care. Bye. Thank you, Narina.